Okay, so I guess it's time for vlog number 2. Man, I'm really not sure if I like this whole vlog thing. I gotta figure out a better name for it. Maybe something that's more gaming focused and not so much, teen girl sitting in front of her laptop spilling her guts. Though I have been compared to such a thing at times. Anyway, I get off track. Hey, everybody. So I had a couple things that I wanted to bring up in this week's video. The first was a huge thank you to all the people that watched and commented on last week's little update video. There was a lot of really great feedback that really does go a long way to helping us kind of shape the future of what we do with our videos and our content. And we're taking all of those comments to heart and looking at how we can incorporate them in various different ways to the videos that we produce. So thank you. It's really huge to us, and it really gives us a lot of I don't know. It just shows a lot of support for what we're doing, and that's awesome. It makes it worth our time. So we're taking all those things to heart. We're looking at how we can take some of the great advice and suggestions on future videos and such, and gonna have to flesh that out a little bit because it's complicated. But on a totally unrelated topic to our channel, I wanted to talk about episode 7. I'm pretty sure by now it should be safe. If you haven't seen episode 7, then go ahead and just stop watching right now. It's okay. Most people already have by now. But I want to get into kind of the future of X-Wing a little bit. Because I brought this up a while ago in a forum post, and I'm curious what our viewers think about this as well. In episode 7, I would say that there were limited ships shown. We had the T-70 X-Wing, we had the new FO TIE Fighter, we had Kylo Ren's shuttle, which I don't know if we really need another Lambda replacement, but there just wasn't a huge amount of diversity in terms of new ships that was shown in the movie. And so I guess the question that I have is, what can we really expect from in the future of X-Wing in terms of new ships? Because I think we're going to see more and more pulled from the surrounding material and less from this new trilogy, at least so far. And I'm curious what they're going to be pulling from episode 7 at this point in terms of pilots. I would kind of think that at this point, Kylo Ren isn't going to be a pilot. If anything, he'd be a crew member, similar to like the Darth Vader crew member, at least in terms of what they're pulling from episode 7. That could easily change if he actually, flies something in episode 8 or 9. But so far, I would say that for the most part, it would seem most applicable that he would be a crew member. And so another question would be, if Kylo Ren is going to be a crew member, what would you think his best ability, or what would you think a great themed Kylo Ren theme ability would be for him? Just interesting things. But all of that aside, what other ships are we dealing with? I mean, Disney has kind of thrown out a lot of the extended universe. So what other ships are out there that haven't been touched yet that Fantasy Flight could now take and turn into new ships for the game? Because we've got a little while till the next movie, at least another year until Rogue One, and I'm interested to see if they're going to even do anything new there, because again, we're going back in time to pre-episode 4. So it's not like we'd be getting new ships with new technology per se. At least I wouldn't assume so, unless Fantasy Flight really wants to use the tech upgrades in new ships, no matter whether they chronologically make sense. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make sense. I hope my thought process works there. Anyway, let me know in the comments. What do you think? What's out there that Fantasy Flight hasn't done yet that probably should do? That's part of the canonized universe at this point. And what do you think Kylo Ren should be if he's going to end up being a crew member in the near time future? Outside of that, I did want to just say to everybody who has been watching the videos, liking and subscribing really go a long way to supporting us, and I hope that you guys take a minute to look at our other videos as well, because we're working on more board games, more tutorials outside of just X-Wing, and we do a ton of stuff in terms of let's plays in video games and such, and we really want to keep doing that, and we'd love for people to give those a look and give us the same kind of feedback that you have been on our X-Wing videos. If there's something that you want to see that you think we could do well, or something that we've already done that you liked, or even if it's something you don't like, just let us know. because that's really valuable to us and how we spend our time producing content in the future. Liking us on Facebook and sharing us on social media, that is really, really huge for us. Places like Reddit really frown on us sharing our own material, and we want to grow, and the only way for us to really grow is to get in front of people. And so those of you who really like our stuff and are hopefully passionate about what we're doing, your help goes a long ways to helping us grow. Like I mentioned last week, we hit that big number 420 for us. That was huge. Now we're sitting at 400 and I think 460. I think 454 or 455, somewhere around there. And that's just huge. I mean, that was another 25 viewers that we gained, or 35 viewers, subscribers we gained in about a week. That's huge for us. My goal and my real hope is that we break 1,000 before the end of March this year. And if we can keep pressing on, I would love to hit 5,000 this year, if not more. Subscribers kind of exponentially grow as more and more people find our content. So anything that you can do to help us reach that is so greatly appreciated. And I'm going to keep it really short because I got sick and I'm all nasally and it's hard to talk. So I hope I get better, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. And let me know about in the comments below. Bye, everybody.